Hi everyone, my name is Kelly and I'm here to talk about my recent QHHT session that I had with Dar, which was last week. So the QHHT session is a quantum healing hypnosis therapy. So Dar puts you under a theta state, which is like a dreamlike state where you can experience your past lives and describe them. So I initially really wanted to do the QHHT session with Dar because I wanted to experience those past lives and figure out what traumas I had in those lives that I am carrying forward into this life and how I can heal from them. So I had my list of questions ready to go. We set up a date and I was pretty nervous leading up to it because I was kind of afraid that it wouldn't work on me, that I wouldn't be able to go under a hypnosis state and, describe these past lives. Is my imagination broad enough? I really wasn't sure of myself going into it. But once I got there, I felt so comfortable with Dar and I knew I was in a safe place and she really made me feel at ease. So Dar put me under the hypnosis state and it took a while for me to get there, and Dara tried a different method on me than initially because it wasn't really working, but she stayed patient with me and really made an effort to get my imagination going. So she made me go through a mirror and go into a pod where I traveled and dropped into 3 past lives. So the common theme for me for my past lives was that I need to study plants and plant life medicine, which I already kind of knew from Dara's past life readings that she did with me before. But it really just confirmed it. In 2 of them, my house was full of books of plant life and plant life medicine, and it was showing me the same thing twice. So I knew that it was really important when I came out of the session that I do that. And it was just amazing being able to experience those 3 past lives as myself and be able to describe exactly what I was wearing, where I was, and one of them I knew what part of the world I was in. And you're still conscious during it, so there is your voice in the back of your head kind of fighting with you, going, is this real? Am I actually saying these things? Am I making them up? But there's no way you could actually make up the things that I saw. But the most amazing experience from the QHHT session was actually when Dar called in my higher self, or my divine original design, my DOD. And I could feel the energy come in. It snapped on the side of my head. I knew they were here. And that's when Dar asked all of my questions that I really wanted answered. And my higher self just answered them right away. And I was able to then recognize that I can actually channel my higher self myself whenever I want to, on a daily basis if I wanted to, and ask those questions. So that was like the most empowering part out of all of it. Because before then I knew we could speak to our higher selves and ask for healing, but I didn't really know what that meant. I'm a very visual person, but now I know after the session what that actually is. I had no idea how to do that or how to recognize it before. So I can't thank Dara enough for giving me that experience, and it's something I can use for a lifetime. My higher self did a body scan, and Dara and my higher self did a healing on my body, which was also amazing. My higher self was able to recognize parts of my body that I needed healing on. And yeah, it was just an absolutely amazing and empowering experience. And I would highly recommend anyone who can do it, reach out to Dar. She's amazing. She made me feel so comfortable. I knew I could trust Dar more than anyone else to do this with. And yeah, if anyone can do it, absolutely you should. There's no harm in it. And the world would be a better place if everyone had access to this. So thanks again, Dar, for bringing this to me, and I really appreciate you. Thanks everyone.